Alright, it's Chun Chun here, and for today's topic, we're going to talk about commercial real estate investing. And this topic actually for people who want to investing in real estate, which means it's commercial market. If you very interested in commercial market, you can look at it. So the first thing you're gonna look at when you want to go into your property market, you're gonna know your area well, whether your area is the place which means is suitable for commercial or is suitable for residential. You're gonna look at it and then before you move into it. So because you're gonna find a place. When we talk about commercial, you're gonna find a place which means that has the future potential growth in that place. So first, how you find a property? Maybe nowadays, whether you got a lot of technology, so you can search on the Google's anything property platform. But from this book, actually, they are giving a tips that actually you can drive to along the way. When no matter if you go back from your work to your home, or normally if you use highway, so you can change the different road to go back to your home, and then you can look at around with driving along the way. Because with this type you can find a lot of opportunity, because nowadays maybe got a lot of people, maybe they don't know how to put their property into the internet, anything else, not just about know the market well. And when you go and survey, that's best if you can go morning one time, afternoon one time, and then night one time, to have better understanding whether that area is a lot of people or not, whether there's a lot of people in morning, afternoon, or night, whether got any traffic jams, all of that. Because when you talk about commercial, when you drive there, if you see that area actually is along the downsizing, that don't have much people there, so you better don't choose it, because you're gonna find a way that has a potential to grow. So you're gonna study well before you step into it, and do a lot of homework, and keep your eye open, and be patient when you want to study in and want to look at the commercial market. Because not just about know the area well. Actually, you can go and talk with the neighborhood around there, the city officer, and that's better. You're gonna figure out whether any crime and that or not. You're gonna go and look at the police report. A lot of people, they go and report to the police, everything else. You're gonna look at it, because you're gonna find a safe place for you, because that's your building. You're gonna start off. And then before you want to go and step into commercial real estate, the first thing you're gonna know is your location. Because no matter what books you read or what expert you have heard, then the first most important thing is location. Always be location. So that's why you're gonna drive there and then look at the property, and then look at the surround neighborhood, and then are their neighborhood okay or not, all the condition in the area, and then the traffic is okay or not. You're gonna study all. So because of commercial, actually there's a whiteboard, and then no one will be successful in all. So you're gonna choose which market you're gonna step into. So the first thing when you go and look at the commercial lot, if you find an area actually have oversupply, but they have no people go there and always downsizing, so you better don't choose that place. So first, you're gonna know not just about the property, but you're gonna know which type of business you want to rent for. For example, you want to buy a commercial shop lot, which means that you want to rent it for people who want to do their business in retail. So for retail, actually, you're gonna find something is, because you rent it out, right? You're gonna find who can pay your rental for a long term. It's very suitable for you, and their business also you're gonna take care. Because for retail, if for example, it's like the COVID case, right? If you rent for someone else is not quite tough, and then the fancy or anything else, so will be get in trouble if you cannot collect a rental. But if you for retail, you rent for people who want to do like the mini market or anything else, so it will be a long term to look at it, because it's a retail. You want to know the business also, what you're going to look at. So not just about retail, and then the commercial office also you can prefer, but you're going to study your area, because for commercial market, actually you're going to find who want to, a lot of people want to go and work there, and then 9 to 5 job, you're going to know their traffic, everything else. For industrial, is quite long term also when you look at it, because for industrial, maybe a lot of people, when they found a factory or all that, and then they will rent it for a long time also. And then for the healthcare business, for example, for people who want to open for pharmacies or mini clinic or anything else, you can consider also, and because that is much more stable for you to rent for someone else. And then not just about commercial like that, but another is self-storage, for people who want to rent a place and then put their place, their thing, their stock at there. And then this type of investment, you don't need to put a lot of cash for go and do all the renovation, because for people who want to store something, right, actually it's very easy. And what about hospitality also have, if you want to as yourself to go and open a motel or open as a hotel to go and rent it out for other people, also you can think about it. But this type of investment, you're gonna prepare for people who want to go and manage the property and gonna take care well, and then open, not running up like a business. Or you rent for someone else, and then someone else go and do it, and then you just collect the rental. So actually there's an ABC rate of commercial space. So how are you gonna know what is A class, what is B class, and what is C class? For A plus class, the area whether you go and look at it, and then that location actually is a very strategic location, and then around there you got a lot of shopping mall, and then banks, all, and the building are great, so that's grade A. So for the grade B, the building actually is good, but their location is quite far away, or maybe quite far away from the town. Then this, what we call, this is grade B. Then for the grade C, actually is the building are very old and not renovated, but still in a far place to go. So you're gonna consider well. And when you look at the commercial market, actually you're gonna know your cycle. You're gonna know that cycle or business cycle around there, because when you go into that place and then you look at it, and then the place is quite downsizing place, so you better you already buy the commercial lot there, so you're gonna sell it, and you're gonna find a place where actually is have a full potential to grow, and then all the traffic are good, all the neighborhood are good, and then you're gonna choose the building, which business you want to go in, and then what business you want to rent for. For example, if you want to choose a retail or single retail, you're gonna have a place which means is very suitable and neat and tidy. But you want to choose for like industrial, or people want to have stock, so you're gonna choose your building well and match your business who you want to target. And for example, and last, you're gonna know is, the first thing is the time frame, and then now or the future will grow or not. Second is the location and around the neighborhood, then what business is stable for you to rent for. And then the third is the people who and the surround area or the community. You study well. When you do your homework, actually it's better for you to do a lot of homework, and then if not, if you step into it, and then you will be difficult to put it away. So for this topic, actually you learn something. See you.